why our alliance deal with Obi collapsed, Alkali, Nnpp national chairman. Welcome to the news. The national chairman of the new Nigerian People's Party, Nnpp, Professor Rufai Ahmed Alkali, has offered an insight into why the alliance between his party and the Labour Party collapsed. Speaking with newsmen in Abuja, Alkali said the stakeholders and national leadership of the Labour Party came into the negotiation table with the feeling of a superior party in the deal. Alkali, who expressed strong reservations about the sincerity of the members of the Labour Party in the technical team that was set up by both parties, noted that their insistence on presidential ticket or no deal was responsible for the failure of the alliance. Because they are coming with a stronger pact, that is why they are demanding for the presidential candidate. They believe they have more people, they believe they have more spread, and they believe that their candidate has a better chance of winning the presidential election. I'm sure that is why they are insisting that Obi must be the presidential candidate in the alliance. He said alliances are formed on the basis of shared ideals, shared vision, shared commitment, and therefore Nnpp, right from the beginning, we have no intention to shut our doors because we believe that Nigeria needs the best. Nigeria needs a new leadership that will change the direction of what is happening. Everybody is angry. We are desirous of opening discussion with any group or association, but they must share our ideas. There was a technical group that was formed, not at the party level, but more like an exploratory group to discuss the general issues on how we can work together for the betterment of our country. A group of highly respected members, 3 on both sides, to sit down and look at all the issues. Our thinking was that after they must have finished those preliminary talks and there's an agreement on principles, ideas, and commitment, then the party will move in formally and conclude the other processes. I remember that at that time, most of us, we have not produced our candidate, we have not conducted our primaries, we have not submitted nomination to INEC. So any decisions at that time will affect our candidate. So it is not something that is done casually, but it appears that the whole idea ended up being about the presidency. When the discussion started, it was only on one item. And I want to say with all sense of responsibility that Nnpp went with an open mind. We know we have nothing to lose because we know that we have the structures, we have the personnel, we have the membership, we have the leaders who can lead this country very well. But what happened was that from what we have heard from our members who are in the technical team, Labour Party said they wanted our leader, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso, to concede presidency to them. That was the only item on the agenda. No other options that Rabiu Kwankwaso should step down as a presidential candidate of the Nnpp and surrendered that to to Peter Obi. That was the only item on the agenda for the 8 hours they met. One of the Labour Party chieftain even told us that they considered that Kwankwaso is popular, but it is the turn of the Southeast. That is the first time we are opening up on this matter. Secondly, immediately the discussion started. They put it on the social media. Normally, when you open negotiation like that, you are likely to reach a stage of maturity. Then you can sit down jointly and issue statement, whether you agree or you don't agree, and then take a decision and tell the Nigerian people this is what you agree to. But no, even before some of us, the party leaders knew what was happening. It was all over the social media that there was negotiation between Nnpp and Labour Party. on the exit of the two-time governor of Kano State and incumbent senator representing Kano Central, Ibrahim Shekarau, who has since defected to the People's Democratic Party. The new Nigerian People's Party chairman said the party was in the dark about Shekarau's defection and reason for his action. First and foremost, Alhaji Ibrahim Shekarau, a two-time member of a two-time governor, is a highly respected politician in this country. We have not received any formal letter from him that he has left the party, but there must be a reason why he left. But we as a party will respect his decision to leave the party. We won't engage in unnecessary controversy on why he left. We also believe that democracy is very dynamic. Issues are also dynamic. As we move towards the general election, there is no way we won't see this kind of things. We won't sit here and be reviewing why he left, but as a party, we'll take appropriate action concerning his status in this position in Kano State. Well, that is the chairman of New Nigerian People's Party telling us why the alliance broke down between them and Labour Party. But it is nothing but the truth. That is the turn of the Southeast, and God will use Obi to make Nigeria great. But if we doubt it, expect suffering from next year. New Nigerian People's Party, this is now medicine after death. We don't care why it failed. Can you people please leave us alone? First, it was said that Peter Obi is only social media. Why worry? We will never see anything yet. Common sense should have prevailed on you to know that there is no way Buhari will hand over to another man from the same Northwest. You speak with arrogance and born hatred. I really don't understand the mentality of all old Nigerian politicians. They speak with such impunity to my disliking. If your sense were right thinking, saying you would have grabbed the opportunity at the first one ever of that discussion. Born to rule mentality is the problem. Only them. It's not fair. Let's look equity and justice. The Nigerian People's Party made the greatest mistake by refusing Labour Party their request because of their ego. Nigerians pleaded with Kwankwaso for the sake of a better Nigeria, but ego will not allow him, knowing the incumbent president is from the north, according to equality and justice. As per Nigerian constitution, that presidency was shifted to the south. In view of this, he refused. Now it is meeting after death. The issue is that both sides wanted the presidential slot. It failed because you look down on a man who is grandiose in size and extremely wealthy. Obi is clearly more qualified than all of you combined. Yet, after 8 years of Buhari, you still want him to be under you. What a temerity. What a thought. Labour Party should not answer them. They want to get popularity through Labour Party. Labour Party don't answer them. Al-Khair, you want power to remain in the north. That is wicked. Well, what is your thought on this? That it was because Labour Party did not accede or think that the president is the only thing that they need to negotiate. That was why the alliance between them failed. What is your own opinion about this? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my channel. See you again.